Alright, Jason, Pete, Hollis Farms this morning. Little update. My new GoPro 360 took a dump. Not sure. I'm kind of sure it's my fault, but I'm not sure completely. I dropped it in the mud the other day when I was fooling with these hogs and hog traps. And I can't remember if the audio was going south after I dropped it or before. But anyway, it is now, has no audio. But I think GoPro's been pretty good about that. So I'll have to send it in, and I've got my old GoPro. I was gonna trade it in, like they had that trade-in deal, but I didn't when I got the 360. I kept my 5s because I really wanted them for the race cars, and I really like them, and getting something new, you never know if you're gonna like it. And the 360's okay. I'm not crazy about videoing in 360, but I got it because I thought the audio would be super good with all the mics on it, and it was good till I jacked it up. But I'm filming this morning with the little Olympus Tough Cam. It's not my favorite camera for sure, but it is tough. It's waterproof. I filmed a video with Tim the other day when he was cutting that tree. If y'all hadn't seen it, go over to Tim and cut top 3. He'd come down and help cut a tree off my road, and I moved it with the tractor. Anyway, I filmed pretty much the whole video with his camera, and I really like it. It's not just too expensive of a camera, but the quality is unreal. It's got a little flip screen on it. See, like right now, I'm just looking at the camera. I can't see myself. And the one Tim had has a little flip screen that you can see. And that was one thing I liked about the GoPro 360. I can see what I'm filming, whether I'm looking at me or looking the other way. But anyway, so I got it's so long since I used my GoPro 5s. The batteries are dead. I'm charging them, and I'll probably go back to using it. I need to probably do some updates on it. But anyway, this camera's a pretty neat deal. I want one of them cameras like Tim's got, but I know I'd have to be so careful with it. I don't throw them around or anything, but man, you get caught in the rain, and that's one thing about this little Tough Cam. It is waterproof, so I may tinker around with it. I played with some settings. I hope it's clearer than it was. That was one thing I didn't like. It was like everything was dark. So I changed a few settings last night, and even through the viewfinder, I thought it was looking better. But I'll have to just do a video and edit, and see what happens. I'm pretty sure the audio is just pretty good on this one. It's been a while since I used it. I like it. The one thing I like about the GoPros, boy, they're just compact, and they just work good for my day-to-day stuff. But I'm not against having one like Tim's got neither, because it's a nice camera, and it zooms pretty good. It would be a nice, super nice backup camera. And I've even thought about this one. It zooms. The only thing I don't like about the zoom on this one that I'm filming with right now, when I zoom, you can hear it on when you edit it. You can hear it on the video. I don't like that. But being waterproof, and if we happen to be, either way, wherever we're hunting a field or woods or whatever, if we wasn't in a shooting house, it'd be a good backup. I mean, it's not been money wasted. I've used it a lot. I just got to get better at the settings, because I've seen some people film with it, and it was something I was missing. But I'm hoping I got that figured out. But anyway, we're headed down to Mississippi. Got a few things we're going to do today. I think the rain may be gone, but anyway, I hope this video is better. But anyway, y'all all bear with me till I get the camera situation worked out. When you video every day, something's gonna happen. Alright, Alright, I'm still playing with some settings. I think I had some stuff on the volume off. We still headed down to Mississippi. I do like this little camera. I just got too many settings on it for me. I think it's gonna be alright though. Alright y'all, so I got my old GoPro battery charged up, playing with it. I did a little video a minute ago to tell y'all I was swapping to this camera, and it didn't. I think something's wrong with the SD card, but I'm playing with that right now. Fixing to go back and watch it and see if it fixed or not. Alright, I think we're good to go. I sure like these GoPros and they tough, but anyway, this is probably what I'm gonna use the rest of the day, this old GoPro, and then the first of the video will be with the little Olympus Tough Cam, and we'll watch that and see if I got any of the settings fixed right on that. One thing about the GoPros, I guess one of the worst things is every once in a while they'll have a little hiccup with the SD card or whatever, and the batteries, they don't stay charged like some of these other cameras, but we're just gonna deal with it. Y'all, so I got me some steps home. The trap's freshened up. I am out of shape for that step hanging. That's gonna take some getting back in shape and getting used to do that, but I like it. I just gotta get used to it, using some muscles we ain't been using, just like the boat. We're gonna get it. Y'all, I tell y'all what, when you do something new like that, I am out of shape. Of course, it took me 10 times. I was gonna film and I'm in a hurry right now. I gotta meet a guy that's bringing a load of corn, but golly, my legs are like jello right now. The saddle is super comfortable. That's, I think, the hardest part that's gonna be to get used to when we get up there and get our platform set up is going to be the my legs. I don't know. I like it. What road is washed right there? I really like it. Of course, it'll get faster the more you get used to it. I really think I'm gonna like the bolts where you just drill and stick that bolt in it. These steps, they're really easy to adjust. Took me a minute. Then the spacing and all that. Some of them I got spaced out too far. Should have used more steps, but anyway, the sticks and all's probably, I don't know, they may be the simplest to hang. They're not bad at all, but man, it'd be expensive to do as many as them as what I want to do. But we're gonna get the hang of it. We're gonna keep hustling with it. We just got to get back in shape. Alright y'all, I'm switching back cameras again. I'm on the Olympus Tough Cam now. Got the truck driver behind us. Just want to kind of tinker with one of these cameras and these different kind of cameras a little bit in the same video, and kind of see what happens, and y'all can put y'all's input in and tell me what y'all think. Don't really need to buy another camera right now since we just bought that GoPro. I'm hoping, and they say they do pretty good about warranty work or whatever it might be, so as soon as I get time, I'll run to town and get that thing shipped back off. But we got a load of corn coming, and get it dumped in, and then I got to get back to Alabama. I'm about to get hungry. I did stop at the store this morning and get a pack of nabs and a bottle of water. Pete look like he wants some. I tell you one thing, this camera is waterproof and tough like they say, but I keep going back to that little camera Tim uses. That Sungon's got that flip up screen, and you can, it's nothing like the camera pointing at me right now and I can't see anything. It's nothing like having that flipped up and being able to see. So gonna do some thinking, but anyway, like I said, I really didn't want to have to buy nothing for a while because I want to upgrade on my hunting camera. So we're just gonna have to keep knocking around. If I have to use this in a little bit, and the other GoPro, Like I said, the only thing about it is every once in a while the sound just goes boop. But I've learned how to do the voiceover. It's pretty easy, so if we have to do that, we will. But we're going to get by. We're going to keep pumping video just because the cameras, the one I was using down, doesn't mean anything. But anyway, we're finna get fixing to unload a big load of corn. What do you think, B? This thing's got a button on it too that's hard to get to sometimes. Alright, we gotta back up just a little bit right here. Get that little yellow sock in that hole, start pumping. Alright, we're getting corn now. Big load. One thing I was gonna tell y'all, the other day when me and Tim was trapping them hogs, and then I left and went and tracked that deer. I mean, it was just very little blood. Dogs couldn't hardly get on anything, you know. And I got a picture from them. I think it was last night they sent. The deer came back. He had just grazed him. So that made me feel better about the dog work. Probably not as good about his shooting, but I did feel better about the dog work. At least I know now why they couldn't get on it. So that's the interesting thing about trail cameras. I told him, I said, y'all put a camera back up. I said, I bet you he comes back. Thank goodness he did. He'll be just fine now. They have to hunt him and shoot him again, I guess. Alright, got our load of corn unloaded. Excuse me. I am still a little snotty. I need to go get me a shot, but I ain't done it. It's getting better. It's just kind of draining a little cloggy. But anyway, I am following this guy out for a little piece, and then I'm going to turn down another road and go another way and kind of beat him where I ain't got to follow him down this old road's done got so bad. He's taking his time. And I'm going to go the other way. I got to run through town for a minute and then head back to Alabama. See what we can get into. Alright, y'all, gonna show y'all something I've had for a little while. Tim finally gave me one of his beanies. Ain't that sharp? But here's the kicker. He put my logo on one side and his on the other. I ain't wore it yet, but I'm going to. Now all I got to decide is if I'm gonna be a out of here or a later tater. That's good stuff, huh? Alright, y'all. Cody's supposed to be coming up here in a minute and we're going to shoot bows. Try to unbox this thing before he gets here. He hadn't seen our new deer target. There's our horns. Gonna shoot one, might as well shoot a buck. And this thing got even put the ears on him. Well, oh yeah. There's the head. Acting like it's gonna rain again. A pretty heavy target here. Oh, this is gonna go together. This is gonna slide in there, ain't it? Somehow or another. deer. Hold that right there. Let me put his head on.
You understand?
I think we're going to lead him up against that thing. So let's use a buck or a doe. Uh-oh, nothing lost his ear. Alright, let's put his horns on.
His feet too close together.
Huh?
I said they put his feet too close.
Yeah, no, he'd stand up if it wasn't that way. Big old buck. Wow. Can you pick him up? Alright, stand him up and I'll hold him while you move the... Oh, we're going to see if he'll lean up against that turkey and we'll leave him there. Alright, pull his front end this way just a little bit, where he'll lean a little better. Alright. Gonna stay up there? Uh-oh.
Got a small butt.
Yep, see that circle? That's what we're gonna shoot at. Alright, let's shoot. Right in the belly. Alright, you gotta concentrate and put that pin right in that circle. Can you see that circle? So it may be the sights, it may not be you. We'll keep playing with it. If you keep hitting in that same spot, we're gonna move the sight. That's why you gotta concentrate. Yeah, just put. Are you putting your pin on that little circle on the shoulder?
I can't hit the brush.
You gotta concentrate. You putting that feather right? Is that yellow one supposed to be up or down?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure we did last time.
Is it? Okay. Hey, I think try it up. Put it up. I think yellow needs to go up. Alright, put the pin right in that circle they drew on his shoulder. And make sure the sights might be off a little bit. It's gonna be the sight. If you shoot all 5 of them right there in a row like that, we're gonna move the sight. Concentrate. Got him in the leg. We gotta go get the dogs now. Maybe the sight. Alright, we've adjusted the sight a little bit. Let's see where we hit. Make sure you put it right there in that circle on that shoulder. That's pretty close there. Alright, we're shooting the last round here. We gotta make these count. Concentrate. Ain't bad. Ain't bad. He done shot several rounds. I know he's done got tired. I'm tired too. Ain't bad. Got 3 more. 3 more. We gotta make them count. Concentrate on it. Try to hold it steady on that circle. Squeeze the trigger. Try not to jerk. There you go. That's deadly there. That was right through the lungs. Other than the heart shot, that shot you made right there is perfect.
Third one?
Yep, that deer wouldn't go far at all right there. That'd kill him dead on a hammer right there. We're shooting at 10 yards, getting pretty good at 10 yards. We're gonna kill a turkey with this thing this spring. Steady. I'd have got him in the gut, but it'd have died. Alright, last shot. Money shot here. Squeeze it. Act like you ain't even on camera. It really ain't but the second day we've shot, is it? Or third day? Second day? Yeah. We're doing good. Alright, put it on there and squeeze it. That kill shot there. Alright, good job. Alright, y'all, Cody shot a few rounds with his bow, getting stronger, getting a little smoother. At the end, he getting a little shaky. I know it. Got to get them muscles built up, just like we kind of had to work on ours. Shot a couple of rounds with mine, and I am going to the house. So, y'all bear with me as I get this camera situation worked out. But we're going to work it out. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.
Caution, unpaved road.